Hey, good morning, Facebook family. How you doing? Brother Bobby, just got finished getting it in. I just want to encourage you guys for the day. This cold weather out here in Texas is crazy. But anyway, listen, God has showed me something. He just said that we're to live our lives outside ourselves. It's not about you. You know, I work out so that I can look good to inspire others. I had a guy from another country get a hold of me, him and his wife. I was running a Facebook ad, and they told me that I looked really good, which, you know, made me feel good. And it was an inspiration. And I told them, hey, I'm 53 years old, and they said I look good for my age. And so, you know, I'm not doing this for myself. I'm doing it to inspire others that's my age and say, hey, look, man, you can get yourself in shape. You can, you can push yourself. The old age thing has nothing to do with it. It's your mindset and your mentality. You know, we are to live our life outside ourselves. Our bodies, our life is not our own life. And so if we live our life like an open book and say, hey, I'm going to be a better person so I can inspire somebody else to be a better person. I'm going to be a better leader so I can inspire someone else to be a better leader. I'm going to make more money so that I can inspire someone else. Because if I can come from a person that didn't graduate from high school, okay, to the money that comes into me, you know, that inspires others to say, hey, if he can do it, I can do it. You know, when I take my shirt off, it inspires somebody that's older, 50, 60, 40 years old, and say, hey, man, if that guy can do it, I can do it. So it takes away all excuses. When I stopped drinking 5 years ago, it wasn't about me. It's about others. Now I can go to others and say, hey, man, you can lick this thing called alcohol, drinking. I've done it. You know, so our lives are not our own. We're to live our life to inspire others. And that's where happiness comes from. It don't come from us or being about me and myself. And when you try to get it in your head to just, hey, you know what? I'm going to be a better dad, a better husband, a better friend so that I can inspire others to be like you. Jesus said, remove the plank from your own eye first before you can go and tell someone else. So you have to be the shining example first. You know, we have to, as you can see, I got a dream board here. All these guys here is over 50 years old. This guy here, 70 years old. Okay, we got LL Cool J, 50 Cent. All these guys are over 50. That's my inspiration. So if that takes away all excuses from me. You know, hey, I can get off this couch and get up every day and work out. It's like freezing outside, but thank God I got my gym in my house. But for those who don't have the gym, still don't let that stop you. Get up today and get out there and go hit that gym. You know, you're gonna be glad that you did. You'll be one of the rare that's willing to go out in this cold and go do it to do something good for yourself. So I just encourage all you guys, hey, your life is not about you. You know, we live in such a narcissistic society. It's all about me and me being happy, me want what I want. You need to understand your life is not your life. God wants to use your life to bring glory to him. And he wants to use you as a shining beacon to those who are hopeless, to give hope to someone that's about to kill himself, somebody that's about to go through a divorce, somebody that's about to quit and give up in life because they seen you and your story. They decided to push one more day. And so when we get to understanding that, hey, we're living because there's other eyes on us. Hey, if they do it, if he's an ex-criminal and he can turn around and be clean and live a righteous life before the Lord, hey, God can do the same for me. Okay, if he didn't graduate from high school and yet he can come up and make the kind of money that he makes, God can do it for me. He's no respecter of persons. So we are to live our lives as to be an inspiration for others. You know, like I said, those people made me feel real good. You know, I had a big head for a second, you know, when they contacted me through Messenger and says, man, how many days a week do you work out? You know, how old are you? And I told him 53. He said, man, you look really good. My wife said that you look good for your age. Man, you know, my head got the big head for a second. I'm like, well, thank you. You know, but that inspired me to push even more to get out here when I don't want to get out here. So remember, your life is not your own. Live outside yourself and understand, say, hey, look, I'm finna go make impact on somebody else's life. I'm gonna be a better me. I'm gonna be some kind of way, I'm gonna be a better me. I don't care what my family, generational curses or generational things that's been passed down to me. I'm gonna stop that with me. I'm gonna be a better me. So I just want to let you guys all know, man, live outside yourself. You know, it's not about you. You know, it's not about you. Get somebody under your, you know, the best thing to do is get some people under you that you can mentor and you can be an example to, because what that does is that it makes you be a better person. It forces you to be a better person, because now you're living outside yourself and say, hey, I got to be a good example for these people around me. You know, it forces you versus us just sitting on Facebook all day scrolling, snapping pictures at ourselves. Don't nobody want to see just you. What is that? How is that impacting other people? Huh? What is that impacting snapping pictures of you all day? People don't want to see that. They need inspiration right now, because the world we live in is a messed up world. And we need some inspiration here. We don't want to see pictures of you. Man, hey, give me some inspiration to pick me up so I can say, hey, I can fight one more day because of what you said or what you've done. So live outside the box. Live outside yourself. That's what Jesus said. I've come to give you life, to leave it more abundant, to live it more abundantly. It's not about you. It's about others that's looking up to you so that you can be a shining beacon in a dark world. Everybody, you know, we just live in a narcissistic world. It's all about me. It's not about you. It's about others. You know, they need your help right now. Somewhere, there's a tribe of people that need your help right now. They need your example, because we live in a world where people lack integrity. They lack honesty. They just lack character altogether. So when they see you standing on what's right, doing the right thing, even when you want to do the wrong thing, that's inspiration for them. When they see you getting up every day, grinding, getting out here hitting the gym. I'm 53. When they see you, that's inspiration for someone else. When I stopped drinking 5 years ago, I have the right now to tell somebody, man, you can lick that bad habit. You can get through this, because I did it. It ain't about me. It's about others that's got their eyes on me. So I just want to encourage you, man, live outside yourself. It ain't about you, boo. It's about others. When you understand that, that's when joy will start to return in your life. And that's when meaning will start to come in your life, because now you're waking up every morning and it ain't about you. You said, hey, I got to impact somebody for the good before I lay down today. So that being said, I love you all. Until next time, hey, come over to BobbyBennettGlobal.com, or you can follow me on Instagram at, Bobby.BennettGlobal at Instagram. We put out quotes. And then my YouTube channel is Nothing But Abundance by Bobby Bennett at YouTube. So until next time, I love all of you. I hope I've inspired you this morning. Live outside yourself. Later.